Hey, you're welcome back to Project Management Demystified. My name is Michael. I'm a VP and a project management professional. Right, so this is episode 15 of our hypothetical project. So I said in this episode, I think we should try to speak about building the solution in house. So in the last episode, we went into some of the details of implementing an off-the-shelf system from a consultancy agency or consultant organization. So building this in-house. So we've done a lot of things trying to get to this point, and so the business analyst would have done a lot of work with the technical team, the people that would actually build the solution, build the mobile app or the online platform. Would have been doing things like mock-ups. So mock-ups are just drawings to show how the solution will look like, how the mobile app will look like. So where will the login page be? Where will what information be? Where will this be? Where will that be? So you could use Microsoft Word, you could use PowerPoint, you could use Visio, but there are standard tools for drawing mock-ups. So mock-ups and wireframes as well. So the business analyst will have been doing mock-up and wireframes. And when this is being shared or socialized with the software development team, they have a good understanding of what they want to build. The business analyst as well would have been going around trying to get user stories. So some people might already know this, but user stories just make things very simple. It speaks about how the user will interact with the system. So as a user, I want to be able to do A, so writing in user stories will help the software development team to know the feature that they're building. So it's not just a requirement, it's a user story that when they have built it, there's acceptance criteria, there's definition of done that would show. So it will be completing the feature will be objective to everyone. Everyone would know that, okay, this has not been complete, and it can be tested easily when you're writing user stories. There are also use cases on how different people can interact with the system as well, use cases, and there's also persona. I think I've spoken about persona briefly in a past video. So there are different personas. So someone waiting on an appointment would have a different persona to a medical director, to a GP. On the same mobile app, they'll have different views of the system. Also, the writing, so the writing of information on the mobile app. So let's say login, just general information about us that you see on mobile apps or on websites. It is some people that are right there. There are copyrights that you can employ to write based on your tone of voice, because organizations have the way they write, the way they communicate, the way they speak with their service users, with their customers. So it'll be good to maintain the way you communicate with your customers. Some will have color themes that very slight change in the color theme could disrupt or affect the way the brand is. So it could be the project manager's responsibility to make sure that all those will have been captured and we're following it according to what the organization wants. Could it be the business analyst that would support with that? So the user experience, the user interface, how does it look like? How does it feel like? So this is if you're building it. So if the solution is being built by a consultant, all this would happen as well, but it would be you would be able to give feedback to the consultants. So here you're doing it internally, so the feedback is more in-house, and it might be easier to manage if you have all the right resources to manage it. So we've spoken about wireframes and mock-ups, and then so as the requirements are being documented, it could be in any system, it could be in Excel spreadsheets, it could be in Jira. User stories could be in Jira, it could be in Excel spreadsheets. But what is important is that it is clear, and anyone that wants to work on it can clearly know what they need to work on. And then they can go away and build what they need to build. See how long it took us to get to where the work is actually being done? Yeah, a lot of work needs to go into this because things could go wrong. Things could go wrong. So a lot of work has to go into defining and understanding what we actually want to build, what solution we want to build before we actually start building. I think I'll just leave it there for today, and I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. Bye-bye.